Okay. Whew, we're live. Shoot. I know what went wrong, so thank you for bearing with me. I am super grateful to Matthew for helping me figure out how to create or use an external software with YouTube to get a better sound quality, which I think might be happening here with my microphone. And then the problem was that I started streaming on my software like an hour ago, and I didn't realize that when I clicked start streaming that's the stream that gets sent to YouTube. I just clicked start streaming to have it ready to go, and so when I clicked go live on YouTube, then it basically was going to share the last hour of my day with you. So let's get going. I see that Patrick Conroy is here. So glad to see you here. And we're getting that much closer to doing better. I don't even know how many people are here at the moment, but we're going to just go ahead. Okay. Whew, deep breaths. Thank you, Matthew, for the encouragement and reminder that we're all figuring this out in this new world as we go. Okay. So. All right, so day 3, and I can tell that I still have a couple of things to figure out for tomorrow, so I've got my homework cut out for me. But hey, Patrick, if you can hear me or hear, will you let me know how the sound is? If you want it higher or lower, because I can turn my microphone up. I'm using an external mic right now. Okay, I don't know about you, but I need a little breather here. So, okay. So let's go ahead and just take a moment and do a body scan. So just deep breaths in, checking in with your head. Releasing, checking in with your shoulders. And letting them go, breathing into your stomach and releasing in your hips, breathing into your knees and letting them bend ever so slightly and give your hips a little wiggle, and then let's just sway back and forth. You can hear my dance floor creaking. Good, okay. All right, thanks, Patrick. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and I think we have a little bit of a lag here, so if you say anything to me, it'll take me a second. Okay, so we're going to do shoulders front, shoulders back, around and up, and reaching back. Shoulders back, shoulders forward, around to the back, and reaching up, bending and curving your back, and then hands on your legs, and you're going to straighten your knees, and you're going to straighten your back, and bend everything, and then straighten everything, and bend everything. Okay, here we go. Music with Colin Farrell again today. This is his slip jig. It's called Danielle's Dance, but that's for his wife, Danielle, who's a dancer too. Day 102. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Forward, back, around, up and back. Give it a nice big stretch here. Go back, back, forward, around, and back. Yep, and down. Hands on your legs, straight. And breathing out. 2, 3, and straight. 2, 3, down, 2, 3, flat, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, 2, 3, and up. Good. Okay, reaching up over your head and give yourself a little stretch. Okay. I'm going to put my dance shoes on now, and we'll just do a quick variation on the warm-up that we did yesterday with putting our weight into our toes. But I'm going to make it a little more percussive now and a little more relevant to our technique that we want to work with. So when we're doing trebles, we want to have a pretty relaxed foot. So we're going to go, we're going to work with that a little bit. So we're going to lean into our right foot, and you're leaning. You're going to lean and back and lean and back 4 times, and then lean into the other foot 4 times, and then lean 2 times, lean 2 times, and then 1, 1. So we get to practice going between the weight. So between the legs. And then we're going to go, let's just start with that, and then we'll do the next bit. I really liked that jig we used yesterday, so let's find it again. Jig, jig, jig. I think it's this one.
Hello, day 116, and 7/8 called the keys.
I think it was this one.
Oh, yep. Let's try a jig in F, and then going to call this the little manatee. 1.
Here we go.
Try a jig in F, and then going to call this the little manatee. 1,
2, 3, 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's double it up. So we'll do for 2. 1, 2, back. 2. 1, 2, back. 2. 1, 2, back. 2. 1, 2, and other side. 1 and back. Lean and back. Lean and back. Lean and now for 2. 1, 2. 1 and other side. 1, 2. Now for 1. Here we go. 1. Switch. 1. Switch. Again. 1. And other side. And lean. Feel a stretch in your toes. Okay, now we're going to go lean, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go lean, 2, back, 2. Lean, 2, same foot. Lean, lift, relax your foot, step. Other side. Back, lean, lift, relax your foot. Then we're going to go lean, lift. We'll do lean, lift, lean, back. And then we're going to go lift, relax your foot, and lean, lift, lean, back, and lift, relax your foot. So the goal is to lift through your toe, right? So that's what we're working on here, in addition to warming up our joints a little bit, working on relaxing our foot. So it's lean, 2, back, 2, lean, 2, back, 2, lean, lift, relax your foot is the first one. Second one is lean, lift, lean, lift, toe down. Lean, lift, relax your, what did I do? Shoot. Brain's not working fully. Let's just do the first one and then we'll do the second one. Same tune.
Manatee. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lean, back, lean, lift, relax your foot, other side, lean, back, lean, lift, relax your foot, and other side, lean, back, lift, relax your foot, and other side, and lean, lift, relax your foot. And now let's do lean, lift, lean, back, lean, and then lift, relax. That's what we'll do. Lean, lift, lean, back, and lift, relax. Step. And that step's going to come a little quickly.
Manatee. 1,
Here we go.
2, 3, 4.
Lean, back, lift, relax your foot. Lean, lift, back, lift, relax, and step. Lean, lift, back, lift, relax, and step. Lean, lift, back, lift, relax. Okay, I did it a little different every time there, didn't I? Okay, let's get into our exercise. So we're going to do step, 2, 3, 4, leap, 2, 3, 4, step, 2, 3, 4, leap, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, leap, 2, 1, 2, leap, 2, 1, leap brings us into that, that kind of swing. So we'll do, I started with 4 and I started on my right leg. We're going to start with 8 and on your right leg. This is a Collins tune from yesterday, day 126.
Day 126.
Let's try it.
The...
On the low whistle. Nope.
Hello, day 125. I'm going to try a reel in G minor.
Here's the one.
And 10. And
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leap, leap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, leap. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, leap. 2, and now for 2. Step, step, leap, leap, step, step, leap, leap to our step, step, leap, leap, step, step, and now for 1. Step, leap, step, leap, step, leap, step, leap, step. Getting ready to start on the left foot now for 8, 5, 6. Now here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel the music. Now leaping. Notice how your body changes when you go up on your toes a little bit. Now for 4. And now for 2. Now for 1, adding the swing. Down, up, step, leap, step. All right, here we go. Now stepping on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, heel. Same thing. Now for 2. And now for 1. 5, 6, 7, and other side. We're gonna lose our music, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for 2. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1 and 2 and. Now it's 1 step heel, 1 step heel, 1 step heel, up, down heel, up, down heel, up, down heel. Good. Okay, let's move on. So for technique, today, let's see, we're working on this Highland step. And we added toes to that. That inspired me for my step of the day over on Instagram yesterday to do something very flat-footy-y. And I always love when one genre inspires me to end up in another genre without me knowing it, because it always kind of feels like it gives me a little bit of an example of how they might actually have kind of developed or been related. Maybe it's not a real example, but it's something that's fun to imagine. So, because Highlands are very Scottish and flat-footing is very influenced by Scottish dance and music. So let's, what I added to the step of the day last week was a chug, or yesterday was a chug. And I think I want to add that today. So, we had, I'll teach you how to do a chug right now, and then we'll figure out how to add it to our choreography. So a chug is very much Appalachian, old-time American step. And if you're really into the flat footing, you can watch Rodney Sutton's Zoom, or participate in Rodney Sutton's live Zoom dance class tonight. I usually send a newsletter out with a link to it, and if you're on the mailing list, you got the link last week. Go to his website, just Google Rodney Sutton, he has the info there. So to do a chug, you're going to step down into your front foot, and you're basically just going to straighten that knee and slide your foot back. So down, up. Same thing on the other foot, step, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and eventually you'll feel your toe your whole foot might stay flat, or your toe might lift a little and give a little slap on the floor. So if you can get that little toe lift, great. If not, for now, just focus on getting this kind of, if you did the Running Man, you know how to do this already. Okay, so chug, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, chug, 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 chug. Okay, so let's do, let's think about how one of the challenges if you're mixing genres is how they might flow together, because sometimes they don't. So let's think about how we might, yeah, that's gonna work just fine. So let's just move straight on to how this works in a choreography. So, let's do that to music for just a moment, and then we'll add it to the choreography.
Back in 2010.
Here we go. 3. We're gonna do 8 slow, 8 fast. Here we go, double the speed. Here we go. 8 more. 4 slow, then 4 fast. Here we go. 4 again. Fast. And 2. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again. Fast and slow. 8. Fast. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1. Okay, cool. So that's fun. So we were doing quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say, yeah, and then eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right? So that and is an extra beat. And then when we just did 1 of the slow, we got 2 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're including that and there. We could do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we take out that and, that creates a whole new move. Okay, so let's work with that. I like that. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So 1, 2. So we're gonna add this combo to the end of our choreography. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's going to be the next part of our choreography. I'm creating this whole choreography, and then at the end we might polish it up and shift it around a little bit. We'll see. And then we're going to jump ahead to our 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Notice we switch feet when we do that second bit. So we start right, left, left. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So that's the first bit of our choreography. And then we're gonna go, we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So 1, So this is the, oh, sorry, I feel like this is a brain twister right now, and I'm not conveying it very well. Let's slow this down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's right, left, and right, left. Okay, so this is kind of the trickiest piece we're going to do today. Right, right, and left, right. Oops, sorry. Right, left, and right, left. Thank you, sorry. So, ba, dee, dee, da, da, da. Now what that is we're doing one slow, one sped up, but without that and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We're pausing on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. There's our 1. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1. So from the beginning of this second part of this new part of our choreography, we're going 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me try some music. Yeah, so we'll go 1, da 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 3, da 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 4, da da da, and then we're gonna go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So that's 4 slow, and then that pattern where we go slow, slow, fast, fast, slow, slow, fast, fast, with the and included. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 2, 2, 3 and 4. There's our slow. Then our slow, slow, fast is slow, slow, fast and slow, slow, fast and slow, slow, fast and slow, slow, fast and. So that switched feet, right, left and right and left, right and left and then we're going to do that other piece that I was just doing where we leave the and out. So it's the exact same thing as this, except we're not doing that last and. So then it goes slow, slow, right and left, slow, slow, right and left. Ignore the feet. I'm flustered today because it's so challenging to know you have people waiting for the dance class and then you're sitting there not even knowing if you're going to be able to make it happen while people sit there waiting. So getting my head back on straight. Thanks for your patience. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now 2 slows, 2 fasts. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Now without the and. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's try that to music. I'll be honest with you, I feel a little confused. So if you feel confused, we're all in it together. Here we go. Slow, 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 slow. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then we're just going to finish off with some fast ones. Da, 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 da. We're going to see how much we need to finish out that phrase with fast ones. Let's do that again. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 more. Now slow. Now fast. Okay. So what feels good about that is that we're kind of building this momentum and we're making these pauses, and then in the end we kind of just get to relax and do this chug step. Okay, how are we doing for time here? All right, we're not too bad. So now the challenge is to turn on a Highland. That was a slow, lopey reel. Now it's time to play that Highland we have from Danny Diamond and see if it works to that. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. Ba 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 dee ba dee ba dee ba dee ba da. Dee da 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 da. Where are you, Danny? There you are. Here we go.
Fiddle player John Doherty, great Donegal fiddle player that I learned back as a teenager.
Just want to see Danny.
I've been
Danny.
teaching it to some students recently, and I finally actually learned the tune properly. I got it from my thing.
So here, let's just give it a try. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, that is lovely. Okay, good. So now we get to add the whole choreography together. So we have 1, da da 2, 3, and a 4, and da da dee da da dee dee da 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 da. Yep. So that's just da 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 without the toe back, and then step, 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 da 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 step, and then same thing again, except now we're doing step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3, 4, and a 1, heel, 2, heel, 3, heel, 4, heel, dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. And then it really slows down. Dum dee da da dee da 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 dum dee da dee da da dee da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da dee da 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 da. Okay, so let's just try it all. And I want you to, that moment where we go into the slow chug, that's an opportunity. Dancing slow can be really, really hard to get on rhythm, but it's a nice opportunity to really focus on our rhythm. So when we're doing that, use that as a chance to really get that down dee dee da dum ba dee da da ba dee da dum. We really get to emphasize, and whether or not you would really dance that slowly in real life, you might. This is a practice choreography that might be nice for performance, or maybe just nice for this purpose. But the other nice thing about those really slow beats is that it gives us a chance to really hear the tune in between it. Sometimes we're just doing fast stuff and the tune isn't really coming through for us very clearly as percussionists, so, or we're not really hearing it. So this is a chance to take a moment. We've just been dancing, and now we get to go, oh yeah, there's that beautiful tune. And it's also practicing if you want to improvise, and go back to here if you ever want to take a moment just to hear the tune and regroup and kind of think. Okay, here we go from the beginning. I'm going to do this at least 2 more times through. We'll see what happens.
Kind of.
This is the A part when we start. Right foot, 6, chugs at the end though, and I think I know what I want to do. I froze there for a second. So we're going to go slow, slow, fast, 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 slow, slow, fast, fast, fast. I want to add that and at the end. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. And just keep going with the ands after that. Okay, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So we're going to use that and as an opportunity to continue on into the fast bit. Whole choreography again, seeing if we can catch that and. By the way, the step a day over on Instagram yesterday that I think posted today because it took so long to post yesterday, it has to do with this move. And then we add some chugs to it. So it's another way to work with a chug if you want it, and it's like 8 minutes long. From the beginning. 6, here, go. No, not yet. Now, 5, 6, here we go. 2, 3. At your heels, steps. For the Instagram step of the day. Yesterday was like a long combo. This one is just going to be the chugs with the toe drop. So I'll break that down on Instagram within the next hour. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here and for putting up with more of my figuring out how to work with this. And we might be close to having no issues tomorrow. Let's all cross our fingers and send good vibes. All right, everybody, take care and see you later.